Join in this breakfast this morning, planning for the disability conference, bringing together a faith-based leadership, the church and parachurch organizations, onto the environment of sensitization on matters disability. That disability is a moral issue. It's about our attitude towards the members of our society who, in one way or another, have some challenges in going about their daily lives like other people would do. There is a philosophy branded as fatalism, which controls many societies, where they believe disability is a form of punishment by either ancestral heritage, which determines the future of any individual before they are born, or it is a decision by the gods externally that they have decided and made a judgment on an individual. And then you hear in Africa, especially Swahili-speaking communities, they say, hiyo ni shauri ya Mungu. It is a fallacy. Disability is a possibility of all human lives. You can be born with it. It can be an interruption by disease as you grow up, or it can be an interruption by environmental causes, such as accidents, lifestyle diseases, age, and accidents, and so on. You are well today, and tomorrow you are not able to do what you are doing yesterday. Because of this, it is a moral obligation, number one, to know that the members of our society with disability requires the same human right attention like any other person, and must be respected, must be dignified, and must be given opportunity to participate in life with all those aspirations. They can be anything. They can be anything. I wonder whether you have read a story of a lady called Helen Keller, who was blind, was dumb, was what else? Everything. And she went to earn degrees in university and lived a normal life to 85 years, I think. It was surprising. It goes beyond my mind myself. But because this lady she lost everything at the age of, I think, 1 and 9 months. It was as she grew. And because she lived in an environment with proper positive moral values, she was able to live like anybody else. We want to encourage our people in Africa, in this country, and thanks to our government, and that it has been able to appreciate, and legislators, and enacted an act that is going to create an environment in Kenya, as just has been said before. So we want to appeal to the members of the fourth estate, as you highlight and create a special attention on the disability agenda, and to become part of your mainstreaming. Social media, the main media, and the citizens of this country. Finally, I wish to appeal to parents who has children living with disabilities not to be ashamed of them. Bring them out. There is help out there. Don't lock them out behind. Some people are chaining them to remain where they are. They are subjected to very inhuman control and management. Now that this law has been enacted and it is now managing our society, I'm appealing to parents, to guardians, to societies with people living with disability. We are also disputing even the way Bureau of Statistics through the census process the last time, how they did it, is because how they framed the question made societies to be shy to reveal some of the persons living with disability. And I want to say the next census, Kenyans, can you come out in numbers and show and reveal and give out so that we can get the right numbers that will inform policy in terms of fiscal policy of the country, how they are going to be included in the budgeting of the nation, and the creation of job opportunities when you consider 5% of the citizens of the country, or whatever percentage it is, but the 5% given for employment, it can target that group, and so that the country will create a priority on that. With that, thank you so much, and thank you for coming to cover. I want to thank Hope Mobility for coming out under the director, Michael, and the board for planning and hosting this upcoming conference. It will be useful and it will go a long way in sensitization of our society. Thank you so much, and on behalf of the legislators, we are out there to enact any policy and provide the legal framework that will work for persons and the agenda of disability in the country. Thank you. Tetutik kichobe tuyet neo nenyonei ne kichopchin kandoikab kanisosiek tugul eng ng'oliotab toretet nebo bikyok anan biik tugul chetinye kewelutik eng borwekwak. Kitebegei kele lene ng'oliotab Jehova akobo bichutok. Nebo aeng ko chobot netya kaniset kotach bichutok eng oldab sautik ak eng boisionik cheyoe kaniset, amu kaniset en Kenya kou yeu en ng'ony. Komelen kityo pto logoiwek chemiach, lakini kikotech sukulisiek, kikotech sipitali, ako tinye tugukab korik chebo mogornotet tugul chebwoni biik. Kotos eng teksosiek tugul otinye boroindo neimuche kochutu chito neboisien wheelchair anan ko netebeng'ote ketik ako tinye ole konyor ole chutundoi ole mi ole boisie biik alak, anan imuche koboisie tuguk che nyoljin kipkosobe koboisie kou ole kitoretengei, kou oret nekibunde sikemandae keba korik chekirue anan ko oldab saet. So ng'oliot neo nematun komi en conference inotok bo arawetab mut, I think 20 takiborosteiwo kokase tarik 20 ako mi tesetai abwoti ale eng wikinotok kotun komito naet eng kenyini. Ara otokotin tugul nyokosyin keng'al akinai ole namdoi biikwok, amu kapchi age tugul anan ko oranatak anan kolyo kotinye chi tinye kewelutik, ako kewelutikab borto komelen bo chito nekikisiktoi kityo kele alen kibo koyotok, lakini imuch konam borto eng oret akotemenene kotayai boisionik koyu, anan inyoru miondo nekokobit betusiechu ku miondab sikaruk nekitile chito kelyek, kokonin kewelutik, anan ko inyoru nyasutik kebut kapkochabaita ko chito mwetegei ako kong'asor neng'et komagoi inye nekai, and so on, ak chebarabara ak alak. So makemwoe kele mi biik chebo ng'alechu, lakini bo ng'alechu chi tugul. Kergei ak sipitali nekiteche, melen kitekyin biik chekikuren chemiondos, kitekyin biik chemi emet cheberegei eng betusiekwak chebo nyalulnatet asikowekis kobwa oret. So otokoti mising. Kisome biik tugul sigik anan ko tilyonutik chetinye lagok chetinye kewelutik eng borwek komolilande. Melilan ilolen konam kuing'wong amu oyach. Tinye bichu tugul tom komwoun chi, ako pengine chetinye biik alak konyikisen kosir choitinye. So matouny lagok ngomong asochengchi ng'alekab sonyoru toretet. Kokisirto ng'atutiet en Kenya en kenyit kosirtoi neko kinde siyet cham kelen kakinde siyet anan kakinde sahi anan kelen kiteben kibulu nokibo nokibo sirutik chekibo chumbek kokonde sahi president nebo Kenya last year arawetab mut ngatutiet neribe imandab chitugul netinye kewelutik en borwekwak omongu asikobit koboiboichi lagochotok toretosiek chemiten en school, en sipitali, en ngalekab mungaret, en ngalekab tuguk tugul chemokyingei kipkosobe. Namba aeng ko kitinye sugulisiek che toreti neu kabarnet nenome tuguk aeng chito nemokere ama nemakase ama ngololi ako ibwati ile chito netinye kirwoget neten komamache iman ketoret kot kosir so asome mokorekab emoni tugul itinye chi tugukuk ko ibwat itoret biik chematinye kimnotet koba kuyeu anan ko kampunisiek anan ko kayumetabkei nebo kanisosiek. Can you create a moment nekilen kimache kinemun tugukyok kikochin biik chetinye kewelutik en borwek ak ketoret sugulit nekergei ak nebo kabarnet ak nebo emining kitinye ak mi nebo sokeri akine en komostab Baringo ak kebeberwogik tugul en Kenya che ole mi biikyok chekokose kutit kinemu tugukwak siotoret biik chetinye kewelutik en borwekwak. Kongoi.